Guess what? UK happened to me. UK happened to me. It feels like it's been long I did a sit down video, just one vlog, and it's already feeling like, oh, where have I been? I've left my family, I've left you guys. So today I want to give you a quick update from the last video I posted, which is the vlog, the week in my life. If you've not watched it, please go and watch it. It's amazing because people really loved it. I see you guys want more of lifestyle content. Well, I will try to give you that, but that is not just why I'm here. Lifestyle is part of what this channel is all about. But on the bigger side, we are into self-awareness, self-development, and helping you do that thing that you've been desiring to do. Yeah, so I'll give you lifestyle. But we are going to balance it. So today is just about updates. From the last video, I went for a buffet. It's a birthday celebration, and guess what? UK happened to me. UK happened to me. I don't know if it's the same thing every other places, but this is my first time experiencing it. I've heard about it. I've heard people do it and all that. I've even heard people do it back home in Nigeria, but I've never been in a situation where that thing happened. You understand? Like it has never happened to me. So last 2 weeks, I think, was the very first time it happened to me. And what is that? In general, I'm going to be talking about some of the cultural shock that I experienced here in the United Kingdom. So I wrote them down. I don't have them up in my head. So if you see me looking down, just know that I'm trying to peep and get back to you. Yeah. So, and the one of the cultural shock that happened or that I have experienced. Now, I'm going to speak based on what I have experienced. I'm going to speak based on what is personal, like what is direct, and not just what has happened to every other person. The first in this list is the voting system. In the last vlog, I voted, and that was the very first time in my whole life voting. I know. Yeah, I've been in Nigeria all my life, but I never voted because I never got the opportunity to vote. Because the other time they said, "Oh, you're not up to the age," and when I got to the age to vote, I applied for the voters card. I didn't get the voters card. They kept telling me one story and all that. So when the next election came, I was out of the place where because I applied for my voters card in school when I was in uni. So as at that time I had already left, I was in Lagos now. So I couldn't come back to get it. I tried posting it, but it didn't work. My friend even tried getting it for me because we applied at the same time. She got hers, but they said that she can't get mine. So I tried everything, it didn't work. So I ended up not voting then again. And I think this vote happens every 4 years, if I'm correct, every 4 years. So check 4 years. If you're 20 when you got to the age to apply and you didn't get it, next 4 years you're 24, and the next 4 years you're 28. Life is already happening so fast. So I ended up not voting. I ended up not ever having a voter's card. My first time voting is here in the United Kingdom, and it was so seamless. It was easy. I didn't stress about it. The polling center where they gave me, it's about just 30 minutes walk from my house. It's not even far. And here they vote from, I think, is it 7 a.m. up until 10 p.m., which is amazing because if you're working, you still make it back home before the center closes, so you still have to vote. Or if your work resumes at 9, you can still get there, vote before you get to the office. So yeah, I love the system. It's all amazing. It wasn't crowded. It was easy. It was seamless. I loved it. Like I loved it so much. This is my first time voting, and I love the experience. And I wish one day in my hometown, in my country, it will be the seamless. The second cultural shock for me is paying for your meal when you go for a birthday celebration. Well, it's not like it's too bad, but here it's a normal thing. I invite you for my birthday, I invite you for my party, I expect you to pay for your meal. So that buffet that I went for was the very first time I had to pay for my food on at someone's birthday. Normally back home, when you call me to come and celebrate with you, guy, in fact, you even send Uber if possible. And the food, the drink, the water, everything is on your head. So before you call me for party, you should have prepared for it. Then I will now decide if I want to support you, if I want to give you a gift, if I want to give you money or something like that. And again, another thing, when you're going for people's birthday or when you're going for a party, it's expected of you to go with something. You just don't walk in. It's that you go with a wine or with a flower. And yeah, people love flower here a lot. Back home, you're doing better. Someone is giving you, like, Benny, are you okay? Are you all right? But here, people love it when you give them flowers. And yeah, so, and you're not expected to just walk into a party without having anything. Yeah, so that's another culture shock for me. But like I said, it's not like too much because I've heard it back home, but it has never happened to me. The third thing, the love pets. So much. The love pets. And sometimes I'm seeing some big, massive dogs, and you're calling this one a pet. I'll be like, guy, this one is not pets. This one is a weapon. And you're going to a garden or you're just passing, you're seeing this bulldog, like this heavy dog, walking towards you. The one I don't like is when I see old women with a leash. And then what is tied on the leash is a very big dog. Are you joking? Guy, I crossed to the next side. Like, you will not see me coming face to face with you. You want to kill me? You're coming with bazooka. And me, I should just pass you. Dog that doesn't know anything, it will just pull you from the leash and devour whoever, but it's not Misha. But what I do is that when that thing is happening, I find my way. I jack back, I take off. I don't even want to say, oh, sorry, oh no, it's playful. No, it will not hurt you. I don't do that. Thank you. And my people will say, how do they say it? Vunkam statement. Yes, you would rather take off than coming to explain. Yeah. The love pets, nothing bad about it. But for me, I try to be careful. I try not to even get so close. Even if you're telling me, oh, the dog is so friendly, the cat is like, thank you. I'll be smiling from afar and be moving. I know where I'm coming from. Aside where I'm coming from, because I actually grew up with a dog, a very big dog. My mom told me the story, but guy, I've heard stories. Especially, I'm warning you, if you see all those big dogs, that those women that you see, they are even managing to walk with their walking stick or their walking aid, and they are carrying a big dog, like they're walking a big dog, and you're there laughing and smiling at the dog. My dear, the dog will devour you. And well, anyway, that aside, but it's a culture shock to me that almost everybody has a pet, almost everybody loves their pet, they take care of their pet, they feed their pet, they have programs, they have shows for their pets. Like, last one is smiling to everyone. I think this should have been the first one because that was the first thing I experienced firsthand when I came to this country. Smiling to everyone. Guy, like, why are you smiling? Do you know me? You don't even know me. So why are you smiling? I don't want to smile back. But I've also learned these days, I don't even know when I do it. Or you're walking past me, like, it's funny, but it's become part of me. It's something I'm now accustomed to because literally everybody's doing it. Everybody's smiling, even when nothing is making them smile. They're just smiling. I don't know why. Yeah, but without smile at each other. At first, it was like, why is this person smiling? Like, why are you smiling? And let me tell you that they are smiling doesn't mean, I don't know how to explain it. Eh? You know, back home when someone is smiling at you, something is really making the person smile at you. Here, they don't need to have anything. In fact, there's no reason why they are smiling. You're passing them, they are smiling. You're looking through your window and your eye locks with the person, and the person is smiling. And the smiling always comes with, are you all right? Are you okay, mate? Are you all right? Well, what I'm trying to say is that the smiling is a bit too much, but yeah, and it doesn't mean that or that they love you so much or you're the best thing that has ever happened to them. It doesn't mean that. So for you, when they are smiling, smile back. I feel you should smile back because it doesn't also cost you anything to smile back. Yeah, and I came across one man. This person is moving, and the person's face is like this, and I'm wondering, guy, you're not even smiling at anybody. You're just moving. It came to my notice that this person has lived with this all their life and they are now used to, it's not part of them to keep their face like this. And it's not like, I don't know, but do you get what I'm trying to say? It's part of their life, it's their culture. to smile, whether na fake smile. Because back home, we say, why are you giving me a fake smile? And here is a normal thing. Here, it's smiling. Smiling is smiling, you know. And sometimes the smiling will go from so fast. Like, and I'm like, are we quarreling? Do you need to smile? There's no need. Don't smile at me. Anyway, we are now in the culture, so we now know how to do it as well. And as we are moving, but sometimes when you meet fellow blacks, sometimes, especially Nigerian, you see they don't do that thing. We only do it when we are doing it to the other people, you know, like because me and you, we know that that smile, but a fake smile, is a fake smile. It's not like I'm really smiling because you're my you're my sweetest thing, you know. And okay, yeah, so that is part of the things that I've come here to share. Part of the experience, part of the culture shocks, part of the things that has, I've come across living here in another country. Yeah, some of them are amazing. Some of them I'm still trying to understand why we have to do that, especially the smiling thing. Why do we need to smile even when you're not in the mood? Do I really have to? Is it really important? So if you have the answer, kindly keep it in the comment section. And if you've come across any of this, kindly drop your experience in the comment section. What is the thing that shocked you the most? Whether you're living in Canada, in US, anywhere in diaspora, just what is that culture thing that happened and you're still wondering, you're still trying to catch your breath and like, okay, this is happening. Yeah, so this is part one. I'll do it part two some other time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. And this brings me to the end of this video. I love you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.